ain't come free, I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets to the boy alley hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light scan in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like he Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I been, I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks, big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They're led out by the Purdue product, who got some stocks as a rookie fourth-rounder, Aiden O'Connell.
In just a second year here now with the Raiders, what an experience a year ago for the then rookie. He went 5-5 for the Raiders, who protected the football pretty well. 12 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. He maximized his opportunities as a rookie. He's going to have to take another step here in year 2.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. O'Connell. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing a 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt head at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. Leading them out, a man in his 13th NFL season, and rising quickly up the career leaderboards, Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson finds a new home in Pittsburgh, and I think he finds the exact right fit for his skill set. A team in the Steel City that loves to run the ball, play great defense. That sound familiar? That's what he did for the Seahawks for well over a decade. He's looking to rejuvenate his career after a couple tough seasons of
pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Wilson to the air. This ball's cut by Pickens. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He fields it at the 18. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They'll run here on 1st down. Juke the defender. He got some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2. Again, this is White. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. moves as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. To throw, here's O'Connell. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. O'Connell now. To the right side, complete. Big game here. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
O'Connell looking to throw. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. This one falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long for him here. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Raiders first. Try the right side with White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now off play action. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. Thorelson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their 2nd drive of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. On 1st down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
The game is set. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Harris once more. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight was giving them the chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now here's Russ. He's on the move. He can run it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. There he goes, right sideline. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. O'Connell to throw it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This will be caught by Adams. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Ball start, offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal. He gets this one to Myers. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders with a slim 2-point lead early. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. He's got first down from the 31. Here's a give up the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. They will not get it. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Russ setting to throw. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Snap now, pressure on its way. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's the Steelers' first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. To throw, here's Wilson. He's on the move. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Let's see what they draw up on his 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And they 19. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Raiders and running back Zamir White returning to the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Worked through his progression, nobody available. By the time he checked it down to the back, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals, like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rim. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm gone. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Dancing to his left. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. That is caught. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards that time.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fakes the handoff. Now O'Connell to throw. That's caught by Myers. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the...
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Zamir White, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And remember the last time, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Here's O'Connell. It's caught here by Adams. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now a second and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes on the move to his left.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He finds Moore in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Going right side is White. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Zamir White
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Carlson on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Next to score, Raiders 21, Chiefs 7.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
At the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And O'Connell now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't it?
He really does. And I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame. And anytime he didn't get...
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Max Crosby. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Throwing, O'Connell. He'll let this go for Adams. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. From the shotgun, O'Connell. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
This time they stay on the ground. Well, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They've forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A run to begin the second half with White.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
73 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it. This is White. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Hey, Ripley.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll be hit as as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Just what they need, electric from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 31 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The drive starts with a run by White. Gets through, and now an opening. There he goes, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Zamir White, 55 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Open man, it's the tight end Kelce. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Hero 15.
Now here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the Raiders have got him.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front and getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Max Crosby able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go.
O'Connell from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, here's White.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 146 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's O'Connell.
It's caught here by Adams. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Deanna, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Then we straight out the sentence. They pay out the payout. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The big watch the women. I got it. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't say.
Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. They'll run, and this is Dylan Laube. And he'll get forward for about a yard. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raider first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
From the gun, it's O'Connell. That's brought in by Myers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down. On the ground, this is White. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now O'Connell. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. A give, and here's White. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's O'Connell. This one intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. Points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Now a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down up past the 35. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Eckler. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll give it to Eckler on the option. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. On 2nd down, option going left. And that's going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Harry Murray. Touchdown, Washington. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Tucker. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. O'Connell to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas.
In motion is Myers. On the handoff, it's Laube. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is O'Connell. He's got the tight end Mayer. And he'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And now it's 4th down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing now, Daniel. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. O'Connell going to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in the second half. About to get started. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. Open receiver is Dotson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
O'Connell to throw on 1st down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. Second half. Defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Minshew. Finding his tight end there. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Throw it on 1st and 10. It's Minshew. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate. An opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
On 1st down, it's White. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. From the gun, here's Minshew. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Vegas. Off the bootleg, it's Minshew. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, it's White. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Samir White, touchdown Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders get back in it. It is 21-7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Another run here for Robinson. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Third and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one. They let him off the hook. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. On play action, here's Minshew. That's to the right side, and caught by Bauer. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. That is caught. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Let's go now. And in motion is Brown. Now, a handoff to Eckler. And he'll get about 5. Daniels to throw on second down. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Commanders. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And a loss.
On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. He'll find his running back, White. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. To the air once more is Minshew. There's that man again. Another catch. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38. Move those chains. 1st down.
A gain of 6. That's another.
The shotgun. A throw for Minshew. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here.
And the Raiders are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll run with White. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They run it once more with Eckler. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Again, it's Eckler. He will have the Commanders' first down by about 3 yards or so. Wind up getting 7, facing 3rd and 4.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, that they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And he will get into the end zone and book the lead up by 2 more.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Ramiz Ahmed to kick off for the Commanders.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
What are you doing? This could be worse, but I feel like, never mind. A minute, I'm going to put that jersey on.
What was that? Are you kidding me?
This is like watching paint dry. Can't believe I paid for this. Oh, man, come on! What just happened? Seriously? Was that even a play? Really? This cannot be happening. Let's go!
Oh, you're playing terrible!
That's garbage.
Oh, man! Come on!
Here, get out of here! No, this is not fun anymore!
No way,
Get
you're
the game up.
kidding me! Do that?
What's that? Are you kidding me?
This is not boxing. It's
No!
teamwork.
¿Qué está pasando? Pongan la atención, sáquenlo.
Brian.
Allí, ándale, apúrenle. ¡Vamos!
the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Hey, hey, baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Vegas. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That's to the outside. He's got it to Bowers on the corner route. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action now with Minshew. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Minshew. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
May not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Hardy now with the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Here's a second and 12. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Baltimore. They'll run. It's Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. So just a lone field goal in the first.
With the score, Raiders 3.
This is Henry.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
He'll try to run for it. And the Ravens are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Bryant puts the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 36-yard line.
Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. He'll try and run for this with Henry. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And fourth down is coming up. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. Oh, and he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a second down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas.
On 1st down, here's Minshew. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Minshew going to look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Vontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw once more, here's Minshew. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And they're into field goal range now, as he's got the 1st down at the 26-yard line. Minshew going to look to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Minshew. And this is going to be incomplete. That's Great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. A first down throw for Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked up by Shakorian Bennett. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, Jonathan Coachman with EA Sports. Halftime report. It's all yours, Coach. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Robert Spillane spills him there. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Jackson out of the pistol. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. They'll run it with Henry. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Robert Spillane spills him there. Second down. Jack and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They go.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring it down.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Back to throw. Jackson. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
In motion is Myers. On first and 10, it's Minshew. He'll go right and find his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. They run with White. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. To the goal line and in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes, it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open. In this case, results in the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Justice Hill to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Throwing Jackson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. Even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Now, and they'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes Hill on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Give right up the middle to Henry. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. It's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. They'll run. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from his defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yards. Jackson now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Jackson. He'll find Aguilar. Complete. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A give, and here's White. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
And 8 yards to go.
On play action, here's Minshew. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. So 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. Back deep, Deontay Hardy. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll come up for 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They'll drop to throw. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moments.
Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Jackson now. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. They'll go again with White. And he'll get this close to a first down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
It's the gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she Jamaica big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run, and this is Dylan Laube.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Minshew to the air on second down. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Whoa. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They're to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go again with Hall. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On third down, Rodgers gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. A ball deep for the end zone. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Robert Spillane spills him there. 2nd and 7. Another run here with Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Jets first down. And the Jets first down. The master of play action, Rodgers. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Again, here's Hall. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Looking deep for Lazard. And he's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Rodgers. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jets. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 13-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
And they're on the 15-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. He hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see.
And he's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try now for Zuerlein. The kick is good. And the Jets move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. 1 quarter in the books. 14-13 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Pretty obvious this defense needed that play. The entire game from the jump, Mike, it just seems like the quarterback has been way too comfortable playing from the pocket. He's got himself 2 passing touchdowns here already. They got to continue to make him feel this pass rush.
Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Minshew. He gets that complete to his tight end man. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
They'll run over center with White. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
With the 44-yard line.
Back is Minshew. Over the middle. That's the tight end balance. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Play action now with Minshew. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to be taken down. A couple big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get 2. Gibson now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. On play action, Rodgers looking deep for Lazard. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Epps. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Rodgers on first down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's Hall from the pistol. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Not much. Second and long coming up. The pistol, Rodgers to throw. On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line. Rodgers. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first down, here's Minshew. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, or back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Gibson now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. A first down throw from Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First down, New York. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Rodgers now. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Play action now with Rodgers. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On fourth down, they snap it to Rodgers. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And the winner, first down. In motion is Myers. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, nothing changed at half.
been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. 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 All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon.